Happy 4th of July, yay!
This is the first video, isn't it?
First video, literally. And Millie weren't expecting that.
I was not. That was not a usual intro.
Yeah, I was ready to go in. I was just thought of it then. Happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July. Today's reaction video is a British perspective on America's Independence Day. We kind of do have to apologise to Lawrence.
Yeah.
Because he literally only uploaded this video like 16 hours ago, and we had a crash course on the 4th of July lined up. I knew I'd reacted to it because I picked the videos. I knew I had reacted to it like 2 years ago. I thought it was going to be perfect for Millie.
But I've reacted to it as well.
Millie did it last year. I literally, we always search before we do a reaction on my channel to make sure we're not copying content. And yeah, he popped up. Millie did it last year. I've done it twice now. I knew I'd definitely done it, but I forgot Millie had. So literally, we sat down. It's 6:30 on the 4th of July. We're getting this out in an hour and a half. Lawrence has uploaded a British perspective on America's Independence Day. It's going to be interesting. I mean, my perspective is happy day. Like, at the end of the day, it is technically a battle between the US and the UK, and Britain, I should say, and the US won.
But we didn't fight in that war, so it's not personal for us.
Yeah, we didn't fight the war.
Like, we have no hard feelings.
If it had never happened, we potentially wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Life
wouldn't be as we know it. We wouldn't have met our EU legends. Yeah, it just like it'd be completely different if it never happened.
Yeah.
So I think you look back on, and it's like, yeah, that's a piece of history. We're allies now. Everyone's happy. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I think it's a good thing. If you want to celebrate. We'll celebrate with you legends as well. And like, I don't think there should be any sour grapes.
Nope.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's a good excuse to have a beer.
Yeah.
Not for Millie though, because she's pregnant.
Obviously not.
Smash that like button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. Hopefully you're all having a great 4th of July day. Let us know what you're doing in the comments below. We've got kind of American 4th of July content for the rest of the 2 videos as well, haven't we? So it's focused around that. So we're going all out today with it.
We are.
Are you ready to get into it?
Ready.
Anything else to say on the 4th of July?
No, like, I hope you're enjoying your parties.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you're not working.
Yeah, if you're not, some are working. But yeah, we do hope you enjoy your parties. Right, you ready to get into it?
Yes.
British perspective on Americans' Independence Day. What we got?
Hello, and happy birthday weekend to the United States of America, who, I must confess, doesn't look a day over 200. I wish I could say the same about myself, but we've reached that time of year again, haven't we?
Oh, poor Lawrence.
That time of year that I've celebrated every year for the past 15 years. And that time of year is the 4th of July.
That is a long time.
Here in the United States. And as a British person, that can be a little bit weird because for those of you who don't know, and that's probably only about 10% of my viewers, America gained its independence from we, the British.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know that or have a deep concept of that before moving to the United States. And the reason for that is they didn't really teach us about that in school. I don't know why.
Yeah, we didn't get taught it, did we?
All of the victories, you know, the good wars.
I didn't learn anything about it.
After I moved, it became apparent that next summer that, oh, you kicked our asses, although you used a word similar to that I can't necessarily repeat right now because I might get demonetized. And while we're on the subject of you, if you've not had a chance yet to subscribe to this channel, do that now.
Would appreciate it. And the notification
how did I find this out?
You
through
have had a
several
chance.
uncles of my
Wait, what?
You have had a chance to subscribe.
There started something
You've
like...
had plenty of chances.
It's like 67% of you legends not subscribed. It's 4th of July. It's Independence Day. Hit that subscribe button. Why not? And subscribe to Lawrence. His
If
link
you're
is in the
American,
description.
subscribe.
Yeah, check out Lawrence as well. He is an awesome channel. And he only uploaded this 16 hours ago, so we kind of just stealing it because it was the first video what popped up.
So go check his out.
So go and check him out.
American wives who just thought it'd be funny on the 4th of July to say, ha! How does it feel to know that your grandfather surrendered at Yorktown? No, wait, that's 3 years lesson. How does it feel to know that you lost and we became the richest nation on the planet? I think I just sort of nodded and went, oh yeah, this is adorable. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, I wasn't even alive in 1776, and it seems that us Brits and us Americans have this special relationship now. I think we can let bygones be bygones, but I think they still think they've won. The uncles, not America. America did win. America won the War of Independence. These uncles, I think they go home every 4th of July and think, yes, I downed 3 beers, had a plate of chicken wings and put that Brit in his place. And do you know what? Whatever, because those same uncles love the Beatles. We invaded you in the 60s and you all lapped it up like it was some kind of ice cream. So in many ways, being British on the 4th of July is at least a little bit predictable, much like the parades that I attend each year in central Indiana, where myself and a number of Hoosiers park our chairs by the side of the road and no prizes for guessing who gets sunburned the quickest. Now that's partly because I'm the one one who's usually pushed out of the awning by my wife's cousin Chad, but it's also because I'm British. And I think subconsciously my wife's cousin Chad is...
I feel like Thor's family was just bullying him. That's what we gave up this video. We're like, poor Lawrence.
Wait St George's Day.
Okay, that's when he gets his revenge, St George's Day.
I was thinking that when he gives me that slight nudge. I don't think it's even subconscious. I think he's doing it on purpose. And then, of course, the victors like to remind me of my place in all of this by putting up lots of American flags. Please excuse this. This was my producer's idea. We don't have a flagpole, and we are decorating in the studio at the minute.
Isn't he the
at
producer?
my first celebration, I thought, ooh, I could inject a little bit of banter into the proceedings. So I brought my own, and it was hilarious. Until Chainsaw Jim saw it. And I haven't brought it since. Because Chainsaw Jim is the sort of uncle who has 1776 written on the side of his toolbox. You don't mess with that toolbox, is what I've learned. So now, after 15 years, I've learned to treat the day with the respect that it deserves.
Definitely.
After all, they do have a saying here, the 4th of July is as American as apple pie. So long as you remember that apple pie originated in England and that 4th of July is written in the UK date format. And actually, in an unexpected turn of events, this now feels more appropriate than anybody ever anticipated. Imagine, for a moment, you could travel back in time. You set the time circuits on and head back to Independence Hall, July the 4th, 1776. Actually, some point in August, but people aren't ready for that conversation. The founding fathers are there.
It was
John
later on.
Adams, Thomas Jefferson, the other ones. They've just signed one of the most important documents in US history, the Declaration of Independence. As they banter back and forth about who has the trendiest pocket watch, you pluck up the courage to stand before them, shoulders pinned back, chest thrust forward as you declare, "All right, lads, you'll never believe what I read on Twitter this morning," but in an American accent. Rightly, nobody understands a single word you just said, except for Benjamin Franklin, who secretly invented Twitter without telling anyone. You continue, "You'll be thrilled to know that in the year 2023, people will still celebrate our independence from the British, including," and I hope you're sitting down for this, "the British." It's true, as we speak, several establishments across London are enticing customers with Independence Day celebrations.
Yep.
This seems particularly prominent among the English capital's whiskey bars, who are looking to recreate the
TGI's
kind of
gave me an
experience
email.
I once found.
Did
They sent me an email saying if you come in on the 4th of July to TGI's, they'll give you a free alcoholic American beer.
Why didn't you tell me? This is the first time hearing about this.
Because it's our anniversary tomorrow, so if I'm going to get something...
We should be at
Gonna
TGI's right now.
I know, but...
Why have you only just told me?
We've got Indian tonight, so...
You
Carry on.
literally just told
Kentucky
me.
and Tennessee. And at first glance, one winery appeared to misspell independence as the plural form of independent. But upon further reading, I discovered that the establishment, Divine Cellars, did it on purpose to celebrate independent winemakers. And while it remains baffling as to why this event is being held on July the 5th, it's good to
it's our
see that the
anniversary.
pun still never sets on the British Empire. That said, people who know my channel intimately will know that I'm about to embark on my first ever 4th of July as a United
Ooh,
States
it's
citizen.
true.
And I know what you're thinking. Ooh, Lawrence, you can't mark this momentous occasion by wearing a black shirt, which will attract heat from both Chainsaw Jim and the sun. And to that, I deliver unto you Mr. George Washington, wearing cool shades, chowing down on a hot dog. This is the second time this year you've made me do that. Where are you going? I think that might be overkill.
What an awesome shirt.
Right. That's it for this episode. I hope America has a fabulous birthday. Go easy on the cake. And whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope that you enjoy your 4th of July celebrations by sharing this stupid little video with all of your friends. I'm Lawrence Brown. You can follow me on Twitter at LostInThePondUS, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that I don't have to. And recently, my second tier ponderers have gained access to my secret video series, Diary of a YouTube Sensation.
Ooh.
If you would like to access this, as well as my secret live streams, become a ponderer today, either on Patreon at patreon.com/LostInThePond, or right here on YouTube by clicking the join button below.
There you go. Go and check that out. I mean, at the end of the day, go and check the launch video out. Go and give it a view. If you're about to go and do something, let it play the whole way through, because we kind of have jumped on it. We don't like to jump on things instantly, do we?
But it was fun. It was a good one.
It was a very good video, and it is a 4th of July as well. And check out his Patreon, but check out our Patreon as well. We do have a Patreon. We do have exclusive content on. We've got a couple of Key and Peele's on there now. We've got a couple of Dave Chappelle's. We've got movie reactions, which the whole reactions on there. You got your own copy of the movie, but the whole thing's on there, and it does really help us out. We've got a baby coming as well. But most importantly, today of all days, hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're working, I hope it's not too bad at work.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a bit quieter at work if you work maybe in the public sector
Yeah,
because
it's quite
people are at families and
parades and things like
barbecues
that,
and stuff like that. So hopefully it's a bit better for you, and hopefully you're all having fantastic days. What's your video?
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.